Unit vectors in cylindrical coordinate system in terms of unit vector in Cartesian coordinate system. Suppose the position vector in cylindrical coordinate, you take it rho equal to I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z, where x equal to rho cos phi, y equal to rho sin phi, and z equal to z. So what will be rho vector? Rho vector will be equal to I cap rho cos phi plus j cap rho sin phi plus k cap z. So how you represent the unit vector along rho and unit vector along phi? The unit vector along rho, either you write it rho cap or e rho cap, that will be equal to the variation of rho with respect to rho divided by its magnitude. Because in Cartesian coordinate, the unit vectors are fixed, but in spherical polar coordinate or cylindrical coordinate, the unit vectors are not fixed. The unit vectors are functions of direction. That is why you represent the unit vector like this. That means the variation of the unit vector, variation of the vector, that is the here the position vector, the variation of the position vector with respect to rho divided by its magnitude. So if you take the derivative of this, then in the numerator you have I cap cos phi plus j cap sin phi, and in the denominator you have the magnitude of this means sin square phi plus cos square phi, that will be equal to 1. So only you have this vector. So this is the unit vector along rho or the position vector. Similarly, another unit vector will be equal to phi cap or e phi cap, that is the variation of rho with respect to phi divided by magnitude of the variation. And if you take the partial derivative with respect to phi, this will be equal to minus sin phi, and this will be equal to cos phi. And in the denominator, you have sin square phi plus cos square phi equal to 1, and also you have a rho value. So rho cancels, only you have minus I cap sin phi plus j cap cos phi. So you have to remember the unit vector rho cap and phi cap. In some books it is written r cap and theta cap or e r cap or e theta cap, but here I have used rho cap and e rho cap instead of r, because in spherical coordinate we have taken the position vector r, and in cylindrical coordinate, that is why I have changed the symbol r to rho. So you have to remember these two formulas for unit vector, that is one for the radial distance in xy plane and another for the azimuthal angle or the horizontal angle. And for height, there will be no change in height. So the z coordinate, in z coordinate you have no unit vector. It is because of it is fixed. Only you have two unit vectors. You have to remember these two formula. Thank you.